yesterday took a dramatic turn and change of authority for the Nigerian police force shortly after President sacked the former Inspector General of Police and appointed AIG Usman Akali Baba as the new IGP. According to the Punch, the Vice President Yemi Osinbajo decorated the new Inspector General of the police force. The new IGP was charged with some crucial instructions concerning the troubling situation of Nigeria. For the fact that the police officers are responsible for maintaining law and order, Osinbajo said this would be a test of his ability. The new IG was also asked some questions by interviewers in Abuja, and he revealed that he would be better than his predecessor, Adamu. He also promised to bring back to life the vitality and strategies of the force. However, looking at his words of his encouragement and upliftment is necessary for millions of Nigerians who are living in fear due to attacks, more bomb blasts, and several killings. Furthermore, the law enforcement authorities alongside the military are to ensure every Nigerian is safe. In addition, we expect the activities of bandits and Boko Haram terrorists who kidnapped people and demand for ransom to end immediately. Members of the Eastern Security Network should be warned before time because the new IGP has served in various managerial positions and he has acquired a lot of lessons or experience. Okay. And according to what is being said, according to what Vice President said, Osinbajo on Wednesday reminded the acting Inspector General of Police, Usman Baba, that he is assuming office at a turbulent time, hence the need for him to hit the ground running. Osinbajo spoke shortly after he decorated Baba with his new rank at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. He said, "You are assuming office at a very turbulent time in the life of our people. There are multiple threats to law, order, and public safety. The role of law enforcement agencies, particularly that of the police force as primary agency charged with maintaining law and order, has never been more important. The police force is an institution of first resort, the first line of defense against crime and anarchy, and the first sign of the strength of the state." Osinbajo told the new IGP that the challenges before him would test his mantle, adding that the organization he is leading is in itself facing several challenges. He noted that policemen still work in extremely difficult conditions, while some face the threat of physical harm by terrorists and hostile non-state actors while in the line of duty. In a brief interview with the State House correspondent, Baba admitted that he came on board at a challenging time. Okay. Of course, this is how they always talk about, that initial gra. Very soon, we are going to be hearing a lot of rhetorics, a lot of threats, a lot of blowing into hot air. Oh my goodness. We're going to be hearing that after 1 or 2 months, that will be the end. But one thing I really want to pick out from what the Vice President said, that these people, the police force is our first line of defense, or they are the first contact, meaning that they are, how will I put it, they are, I've really lost the word, but invariably what I'm trying to say is that they are the first contact as far as defense is concerned when you talk about people, because the role of the soldiers or army is just to fight external war. But when you talk about the security, maintaining law and order, and settling disputes among people, civilians, it is the work of the police. And if they are the first line in action, or they are our frontliner, then if you know all of this, is why is it that the so-called police force, the so-called policemen are not well taken care of? They are supposed to be well taken care of. You see our policemen looking tattered, when you just see them, some of them, looking unkempt. If their welfare, where they stay, there's nothing to write home about it. They are the ones defending the country. They are the ones defending the people. They are the ones in charge of maintaining law and order. Go and see where they are living. But those who do not even have a good policy for the countries, like the lawmakers, like the vice president, all of them, all of you put together, without these people, you guys are nothing. You know that without them guiding you, you are nothing, because you're going to be prone to attack from any form of anywhere. They are the people who are always there, and because of them, people who might have more intention against you might be restrained to do that, because they are the ones who are always guiding you. Why is it that these guys are not well taken care of? They are just working because of the environment, because of the corruption. The politicians have scattered everything. Who are the people that will bring things to normal? Because these people, just go and look where they are living. We know that in all these things we are going through in this country, the people who are causing this problem are the so-called politicians, those who are the helm of affairs, the president, the vice president, the governors, the ministers, especially the lawmakers, the executive, the legislatures. They are the problem of this country. Why can't you people make things okay for these people? In what kind of environment are they working? That is another thing, because we need to say it first. You're just telling them to go and work. You are not providing the enabling environment. And this vice president is always talking about enabling environment. These people, you just want them to be working. How much do you pay? How much do you pay them? How is their welfare being taken care of? Those are the things that you guys need to be talking. I hate when people just go and just be reading rhetorics. The army, the soldiers are complaining. Some of them have been resigned because of starvation, ordinary food for them to eat. You see, the other day, Jagaban Tinubu was saying, "Buy 50 million, 50 whatever." Of course, he came back and began to tell us cock and bull stories that he made a mistake. What were you doing? What are your jobs that you went there? You didn't know what you were supposed to say. And at the end of the day, to make matter what, he said they will be fed with cocoyam, banana, corn, agbado, all those kind of a thing. Is that what they are going to be fed with? Some of them, of the soldiers, they are leaving because of starvation. How can somebody be on the field 4 days without food? What kind of a thing is that? And you want these people to work very well. Instruments they don't have, weapons they don't have, nothing. Eh? It's unfortunate. You guys are going to be blowing grammar. You think they are going to work well? Okay, well, concerning the new IGP, very soon now, we are going to be hearing tough messages, tough whatever with them. Let them do the needful. Aboki is always Aboki. Likewise, Inyamiri remain Inyamiri. Terrorists Aboki, Fulani remains terrorists. ESN is not our problem. They don't kill innocent people. Go and face bandits, Boko Haram and your Fulani S-men. Please pay your officers well so they can die for the country. Exactly my point. How well are these people being taken care of? Nothing. But you guys, you have a lot of somebody take 30 million naira home upon doing beautiful nonsense. Without, all of you will not be running, because the so-called the policemen, their lives are not safe. What are you putting in place? You will not pay them as at when even the nonsense you pay them, the peanuts, it does not take them anywhere. Why would they not involve themselves in bribery? And you want them to do better. You think you don't, and you behave as if you don't know what their problems are. Do they have the right tools to work with? So guys, let's share your opinion and let's know your thoughts concerning the new IGP.